Hi, welcome to KBVR's camera use training. This video is intended to give you an overview of how to use the various functionalities of our Sony NX-Cams. In this course, you will learn step-by-step instructions for using the camera and getting the best quality footage possible. The first step in preparing the camera for use is to insert a charged battery. The battery space is located at the back of the camera. Adjust the viewfinder in the upright position to move it out of the way, and then slide the battery down into the direction of the arrows until it locks into place. A fully charged battery will typically provide approximately 10 hours of use. The power switch is located under the right thumb when the camera is handheld. Press the small green button when rotating the power switch to the on position. Open the LCD screen to confirm that the camera is on. The Sony NX-Cams record onto a digital SD card instead of tape-based media. To insert an SD memory card, open the slot cover and insert the SD card into either slot A or slot B. A lens cleaning kit is included with each camera that is checked out. Cleaning the lens by opening the built-in lens cap using the switch near the lens on the left side of the camera. Use the lens cleaning kit to remove any dust, dirt, or smudges from the lens prior to filming. Now move to the gain button on the left side of the camera. Press it and read the gain on the LCD screen. Use the gain switch located just below the gain button to set the decibel level to 0. You'll probably want to use manual focusing in order to control the depth of the field. To select manual focus, move the focus switch to man, which is in the middle position. To focus, zoom in as close as you can to your subject. Turn the focus ring, located at the front of the lens, to bring your subject into focus. Now zoom out and frame your shot. To white balance, press the white balance button on the side of the camera. This will illuminate an icon on the viewfinder. Fill the viewfinder with clear white objects such as a piece of paper. Press the button just to the right of the BA preset switch and watch the viewfinder as the icon flashes, calculating true white. It is often a good idea to monitor audio using headphones, which can be plugged into a headphone jack just below the viewfinder on the left side of the camera, underneath a plastic cover. Adjust the headphone volume using the LCD screen. If you are only using one microphone, which includes the on-camera microphone, plug it into input 1. For two microphones, use both input 1 and input 2. The audio controls for the microphones are set on the left side of the camera under the clear plastic cover. If you are only using one microphone plugged into input 1, adjust input 1 to show record channel as channel 1 and channel 2. The input level should be set to mic and plus 48 volts. Should be set to on if using a condenser microphone. If you are using two microphones, input 1 should be set to almost the same as described for one microphone, except for record channel is set to only channel 1. Input 2 is then set to the input level to be at mic, and plus 48 volts is set to on if using a condenser microphone. Adjust the volume for both channels using the dial under the clear plastic cover to ensure the meters don't reach the red portion of the scale. Ideally, they should peak around the middle of the scale. Batteries should be fully charged when you receive them and should last for about 10 hours of normal use. Using the LCD screen, however, does use more battery power than using the viewfinder. If you find your battery running low, you can prolong its use by closing the LCD screen. The amount of battery life remaining is shown in the top left corner of the viewfinder. A flashing red light and flashing icon indicate that the battery is very low. The iris, or aperture, controls the amount of light coming into the lens. Rarely use the auto iris, as the camera will fluctuate light levels if anything new enters the screen, such as a car driving by or the camera moving past a window. In manual mode, you can choose through different apertures in increments called f-stops. The smallest aperture is f11, which lets the least amount of light into the camera. The largest aperture is f1.6, which allows the maximum of light allowed into the camera. That's it for your camera training. I hope it's been useful and gets you off to a good start in making student productions.